Tricia, how are you?
Good evening, I'm fine, thank you.
So, thank you for welcoming me to MPA. Today we're going to talk about MPA and I want you to open up and tell us what it's all about.
Hi, good afternoon. We've got an appointment at 3 o'clock with Miss Diego.
So, first question, what does MPA stand for?
MyPlanet Academy, MPA. It came about when Zanelle had just done a song. Zanelle, one of my artists, the first person we decided to work on. He's also my brother, but he came out with a song called My Planet.
I'll just give her a ring and get her from here.
That's right. And when I came with the whole ethos of MyPlanet Academy about taking ownership of self, and if you want to be in the music entertainment industry, then it's about empowering yourself and not wait for something to happen to you, wait for someone to offer you that opportunity. It was an opportunity for young people to go out and get it for themselves, and their world is their oyster, so it's my planet, it's my life, it's my planet kind of thing. Okay,
so the world is, my planet is symbolic of their future or
exactly.
of where they can become.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did this kick start? When did it all begin? When did it start?
It started when I came back to Luton and I saw my brother, and we were at competitions, and he was doing so many competitions, dancing, doing a lot of street dance, and I just thought I could foresee his future, thinking, when he gets to a certain age of 18, 19, is he going to be that guy that was just that really good dancer? So I said to my mum, I promised her, I said, you know what, we've had so much talent in the family, I'm going to not let this one slide. So I decided to treat him like a project at work. We gave him vocal training, we got him in the studio.
Hi. Ooh, is that your one? Hi. Hi, it's Destiny. I'm Trisha. Nice to meet you. I'm Trish.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Started to record him, and then we did a music video called Would You Be?
Okay.
Where we kind of just branched on from the whole street dance thing to making him a singer-dancer thing. A lot of the videos at the time were very street, urban, young guys talking about hard life. We wanted to change that ethos and give it this young boy this whole, I'm hanging out with my boys, my kids, I'm a kid, I'm going to ride on my bike, being 13, what were you doing at 13? You don't know nothing about hard life, and that's what we did with Would You Be? And really from there, I realised that, he got signed to a major record label, and after that I thought, you know what, the team I built on that journey, I said, we can help young people, not just to be thinking in one tunnel, like, I'm a dancer, I'm just going to be a dancer. We can add value to them, think about other ways of making income streams, from modelling, dancing, singing, acting, So
like
the Americans.
I've got a child,
yeah.
Let's say she's 15, and I brought her to MPA. What could I expect to get from her? So you spoke about dance, you spoke about coaching, mentoring. What can I expect to get from that?
Right now there's a dance class going on, but I'll take you around, show you the building, and give you a bit of a tour. Okay? Alright?
Well, if you had a child who came in and her desire was, say, singing, for instance,
yes.
Right. So, first of all, our usual process is that we interview them and we give them an audition.
Right.
That is because we want young people that are selected for the academy to be at an elite state of mind, and they've chosen because they're talented, they're special, they're amongst a class of special, talented students.
Okay.
So we audition, and once they go through the audition process and we select them, we measure their skill set to see what level they are at.
Okay.
So from that stage, we decide how we can help them. We also trying to identify what other stuff they might be interested in, or more stuff that they want to develop. So a lot of people that come in and sing, and they go, I can dance, but I'm not really a good dancer, that kind of thing. So she would come in, we would train her dancing, and not just street dance, but we would teach them ballet, tap, jazz. Okay,
qualified teachers, I take it?
Qualified teachers, and most of our teachers are from the industry. They are professional dancers already. And the reason why we're able to get them is because they believe in the ethos, but also we run in the evening. So when they're usually working during the day, most of these skilled teachers are available in the evening. So that's why we run MPA in the evening.
I was going to say, the most important thing to me is obviously my child's education.
Of course.
Okay, so the evening classes. But there's also my daughter, which goes to school locally here, but how's she going to get here? Is there anything else, any other
Yeah,
services that you offer?
Yeah, when we designed MyPlanet Academy, we tried to make it so convenient for the parent and the child.
Right.
And also safety is quite a very important factor in it.
Right.
So we actually offer a pick-up and drop-off service to young people.
Okay.
So we either pick them up from school or college. They don't get a chance to go home. They literally get that van, that minibus will be outside their college. When they finish, they get picked up, they get dropped to the centre, we feed them, they get into their uniform and they train for 3 hours.
3 hours.
And we drop them home.
And you drop them home? Okay.
Right to the doorstep until they walk through the door.
Right, okay. So 3 hours, so my daughter goes to school from 9 to say 3:30.
Yeah.
What time does MPA start?
MPA starts approximately about, we start pickups from 3 o'clock,
Okay.
usually.
Right.
We start lesson about 4:30 because, you know, they have to come in, settle in, register, so
Okay.
forth. MPA runs 3 days a week, so it's not every single day.
Okay.
So it's usually a Monday, a Tuesday and a Thursday. And yeah, that's usually the process. And then we finish about 7, they're usually home by 7:30.
And they hand out flyers, they just get chucked out.
Yes.
They just find them. They do.
So typically, so you said that she do different types of dance, ballet.
Yeah.
She's a singer, you said that.
She's a singer, we'll do vocal training, we
Okay.
do songwriting,
Okay,
and for actors we do acting and drama and theatre.
okay,
Modelling, we do model coaching, catwalk training.
okay.
The key core elements that they learn is the NLP, which is
Right.
confidence building, teaching them to try and change their mindsets when they're, you know, when they're presenting their skill.
Okay,
We also teach financial education, which is teaching young people to understand how money works, how
Okay,
to set up
good.
their own business, how to see themselves as a brand.
right.
So the stages that you need to learn in terms of that. Math and English is also quite key. We teach elements of English and math as well.
Okay, so
And health and nutrition, how can I forget?
health and nutrition. Okay,
Yes,
so
fitness.
I want to introduce you to Destiny.
Hi.
is there a fee for this service?
Yes, there is a fee for the service and it's priced on application. It all depends on the family's background and the situation, and we try to find a package that suits all young people that walk through the door of MPA. So just examples of some of the talent and the benefits of, you know, young people coming to our academy. We've had, you know, Just Jade, who came in, had no idea about being a music artist,
Sure.
had a great talent.
Sure.
She's now in the Evening Standard. She won an award with Sony,
Okay.
and is literally liaising with people within the industry, getting her mixtape available. She just set up her own website.
Okay.
You know, we've supported her through that journey. We've had Samara Barnett, who's been on the Proms, where she experienced a live audience on sharing the stage with the likes of Wretch 32 and Lady Leisha. We've had Chrissy Starr, who's now has her own radio station. I'm really proud of her. You know, Young Ems is now working with various artists. I could go on, and all these students are all different, you know, singers, dancers, you know, radio presenters,
Right.
you know, and they've learnt these skills and the confidence that they've got now, you know, I'm just so proud of them all. And there are others I haven't mentioned.
That you haven't mentioned. Okay, so in summary, I suppose the last question I'd like to ask you was, so what about you? So what do you bring to the table in terms of, do you have any experience in the industry or?
Yeah, I do have experience in the industry. Kind of brings me back to a time when I was younger, hence why I started it up in the first place. I was a singer.
Okay.
And I was a part of a group called Sister Nature, and I was signed to Arista many years ago.
Okay.
Due to lack of understanding and business, I lost my deal because I fell pregnant with my daughter, who's now 15 today. I did my degree in university, and I went to London, and I was a relations manager for 10 years, doing project management, working within HR, and I've been quite successful at it. When I came back to Luton, I saw lots of young people like myself, and you know, that's why I worked with Zanel. And now he's signed to a major record label. He's now in LA working with large producers. He's worked with Neo. And I just think, for me, that I just want to give that back. I want someone to experience what I have now at a younger age, because I reckon if someone had come to me at that age and told me, you know what, this is how you do things, you know. It's about you. It's not about waiting for that luck to land in your lap. Luck landed in my lap. I was a singer dancer. Someone came to me and said, oh, I can manage you. And before you know, I'm signed to Arista. And then, you know, but times have changed. Technology, the internet, you know, people, there are many singers in the industry. Many singers on the street. Beautiful women, beautiful men. You know, it takes something unique. People need to understand they need to have a unique selling point, and that's what makes them special. And if they have the right ingredients and the right mentoring, the right support from your parents, you know, the world is your oyster. That's why we call it My Planet.
Thank you guys for enjoying the tour of us and signing up for MPA. Appreciate it. So welcome back that you need to read. T-shirt that you'll need to bring with you when you come back. And I look forward to seeing you. Thank you again. We start Monday. We'll pick you up from college. And you know, I'll keep you in touch, let you know what's going on, how she's achieving, and you know.
My life, my world, my planet, my gift, my choice, my choice. You're welcome to my planet.
Fantastic. Okay. Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure having this conversation, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.